Okay, right. I'm still using Movie Maker for this fucking Pokemon battle bullshit, cause yeah, I tried putting this battle against Nightstorm in there and tried speeding it up times two, and it has tons of funky features that are really confusing and hard to navigate. But at the end of the day, I couldn't make heads or tails of it. There, yeah, there. 1 minute. Fucking yeah, I knew it. Whoa. Crazy microphone. I swear to God, my computer just has a mind of its own when it comes to this thing. Oh well. But yeah, battle against Nightstorm. Pinnacle Studios is a bitch, so I'm using Movie Maker again. Like I say, I put it in times two and it just had a spaz, so I don't really know what to do about that. I'll play around with it some more. I am going to use it to try and make a special Rayman thingy, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, me and Gerbil made a new team. I've actually invested time into it. It's a fucking miracle. So I'm really, actually, genuinely proud of it for once. Apart from the Crossel, which is an old set that I've used ages ago. Anyway, I lead off with Crossel. And, I was wishing Starmie Girl a happy birthday. So I missed the first turn as I go for Stealth Rocks. And I'm amazed I'm quicker, by the way. And he goes for friggin' Attract, and I didn't see that. And then, you know, I thought, oh, he's bulked up or something, so I'll go for a counter as he drain punches and kill him. Make my life easier. But he goes for a Toxic, so he has an Attract Toxic Conkeldurr. And when I looked there to see me doing counter, I thought he Toxic me and attracted me in the same turn, so I was perplexed as hell. But then he told me he did attract earlier, so that cleared that up. But still, I'm in a crappy position now because I'm attracted to this fat, well, not fat, but retardedly muscly, red-nosed thing, and I'm toxic. So, preferably, I'd like to leave and kill him. So I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Lopunny. Seemed like a retarded switch, but I figured I could take a Drain Punch and charm him and all this bollocks. Yeah. Hi, if you do ever watch these things, sorry it's a bloke, I completely forgot to change it. Anyway, this is actually a special Wulbaneri, or Lopunny. But in comes a Crossel, and I'm kind of like, meh, whatever. I'm not really bothered. He can set up entry hazards. I could care less. I can encore him into it. But I go Heal Bell to get the Toxic off, and then I go Charm on the Golurk because I knew I'd be quicker because, you know, Lopunny's a champ. He goes Hammer Arm, and it still does a crap ton, which is slightly worrying. I don't really like how much that is doing. I was thinking I could encore him into it as I die, and then go into, like, Salamence or something, but I was like, not much point throwing away my, Lopunny yet, so I'm just going to go into Gyarados, because Shadow Punch shouldn't do much after the Intimidate, Hammer Arm will do Jack, and I dodge the EQ. I know he has Stone Edge, but I am actually made to live Stone Edges, so bleh. Well, that and T-Bolts. But still, he's going to go into his own Salamence as I go for a Hydro Pump. I was thinking maybe I should predict that. I was going to go Fire Blast, because I completely forgot about his team, and maybe I would hit something that resisted water, I don't know. But still, Salamence comes in a little bit of a pickle here, because this Gyarados has nothing to hit it. This is a really strange Gyarados with a Wakan Berry, but there you go. So I'm just going to go back into Crossel, figuring I could take any hit it wants to go for. But I've already blown my counter, because I'm a moron. So he goes for Hydro Pump, and it misses. I go for counter, thinking he might Stone Edge again, and I might live with a sliver of HP. But then he goes Hone Claws, and I just set up a layer of spikes, you know, just in case I live the Hydro Pump. But yeah, it ain't looking good. He's just going to Stone Edge me and kill me, so that royally sucks dick. Still, he has a really damn interesting Salamence set. My Salamence set is pretty weird as well. But I go into my Salamence so I can intimidate him. And then, I believe I switch into Lopunny as Death Fodder, maybe? I don't recall very well. Yeah, I'm going to switch out. Yeah, Lopunny. Sorry, hi. Oh well. Lopunny did her job. I actually live it really convincingly for no apparent reason. Even though this low punny is spec'd in special defense, it takes physical hits like a freaking beast. I know I was testing it with Gerbil, and it lived a scarfed superpower from a sizzle. So I don't even know how it's pulling that shit off, but it did. But still, low bunny goes down. I go into Mamoswine. I'm trying to make him switch, predicting the Ice Shard, so that I can go into Salamence, and then I can get, you know, a DD up and then go for it. Because my Salamence is a wide lens set with Dragon Rush, Stone Edge, and Fire Blast. But he doesn't, because he's thinking, oh, maybe he doesn't have the Ice Shard. So now I'm in a massive pickle, because I can't switch back, because I've already Death Foddered my Death Fodder. You know, I was thinking, oh, maybe with the Intimidate, because he's -1 now, I should live a Dragon Claw if he wants to go for it. Maybe, and then I can hit back with a Dragon Rush and kill him. But it turns out he doesn't actually have a Dragon move on his Salamence. The whole point is people expect Dragon moves. But I go for my Dragon Rush and it misses. And so Wide Lens, go fuck yourself, you bastard. Ugh, had to screw me over there. So now I'm effectively boned. I'm kind of praying maybe a Stone Edge will miss if I go and I can get a DD up and try again, but it ain't looking good. So he's going to Stone Edge me and take me out. The Home Claws helped out as well, so the odds of him missing were very low. But I'm going to go back into Mamoswine and I'm going to correct my previous mistake and I'm going to Ice Shard his fucking face. Because, yeah, I'm not happy. That Salamence is one of the sets I'm most bloody proud of. Theoretically, it can kill every single offensive dragon with a Dragon Rush, with pretty minimal attack investment. And Stealth Rocks up, of course. But, yeah, I was kind of disappointed. It's really weird. The 4 guys I'm most proud of in Salamence, Gyarados, Lopunny, and Starmie, who you haven't seen yet, I haven't really done that much. Okay, here I make a dumb play. I figured he would Toxic or Attract again, so I could roar him out. And I roar him out, but he goes Drain Punch. So, yeah, that hurt a lot. So, it seems to me like he has max attack or something. I don't know. I mean, I haven't got max HP on this Mamoswine, but still, that hit like a truck. I figured I'd be quicker and EQ's going to be stronger than Ice Shard, so I go EQ, it gets a crit, I reckon that mattered, but I had Starmie for revenge killing. But then, at the end of the day, if I'd have died to the Hammer Arm I'm assuming he was going to go for, I wouldn't have been able to get the EQ off on the Concorder that comes in, I believe. I think it's Concorder. Waiting. Come on. Whenever you're ready. Come on. Yeah. Oh well. There you go. Concorder comes back in. So yeah, I wouldn't have had a free EQ on it. So that changed proceedings slightly. But my plan was I figured I'd just stay in and go EQ anyway, because I have such little health that it's kind of irrelevant. He shouldn't get too much back. So he Drain Punches, he gets a little bit, it's kind of meh. But I've got Starmie for his stupid, retarded looking face. So I go into Starmie, and yeah, I know I screwed up the name on it, get over it. They'll live. I thought the limit was 11. So I go for a Surf, and I hit that, and it does a crap ton. He goes for a Payback, and that does a lot. And I am a max HP, max defense Starmie. And it's meant to live crunches from Tyranitar. So I'm perplexed at why that Payback did so much, but oh well. I guess it kind of makes sense when it went second, but oh well. Still, the fact that I have no special attack investment and I 2-hit KO from half is actually quite amazing. So I'm happy with that. So I take it down, and then I believe he's going to go into his Ferrothorn. Yeah. So in comes Pharaoh, and then I show off the main reason I like this Starmie. I go for a Reflect type, which means I copy his type, so I am now Grass Steel. Which is really interesting, and you never, ever see that move. It's crazy how no one's really picked up on it. But the whole point is I can reflect type on like a scissor or something, and then I can effectively just resist all of his hits. You know, so it's pretty smart in my mind. But now, you know, it was for Sizzle and Pharaoh. I do only have Surf as my attacking move though, but it's effectively I can resist their hits, recover back up, and then I get a safer rapid spin. So that was the theory right there. But still, it looks like his Pharaoh is offensive with Bulldoze Payback. I'm amazed I didn't see Power Whip because that's what I was predicting, but there you go. And that's kind of what I was mainly worried about. But the whole point is, Sizzle, I believe if both aren't max damage, Starmie can take 2, what was it? I can't remember what I calced it with. I think it was X Scissor, or, yeah. I think it can theoretically take 2, or 1, and then reflect type, and then take another one, then recover, and then I'm good. Just as long as it's, like, scarfed or something. I don't know. I didn't really plan it out for Sizzle. It was more just as a Pharaoh counter, because I can reflect type, and then it can't Leech Seed me, it can't Power Whip me worth a damn, Gyro Ball won't do anything, you know. So I effectively can just sit there and rapid spin away his entries, and he can't touch me for shit. So that's the game plan with Starmie, and I was actually quite proud of it. So there you go. But here I'm at a decent amount of health, so I'm figuring I'll go into Gira and I'll try my Fire Blasting out. See how powerful it is, see how well it does. I mean, I'm figuring he's probably going to have some defenses in there. So, you know, that was the plan. And I count the Gira Fire Blast against a Pharaoh with max HP, max special defense, plus special defense nature. So, I figured I'd do alright. But, he's at max HP here, and I go for my Fire Blast. And the whole point of this entire team, effectively, is counters where they really shouldn't be. So Gyarados can live a modest life orb Jolteon Thunderbolt with Wakanberry and then EQ it as long as it has no HP or defense investment. I can theoretically one-shot it as long as my damage calculator is right, but there you go. And at max HP, as long as it gets an Intimidate on a Terrakion, it can live a max attack Adamant Stone Edge at max damage with 1 HP. So, yeah, I'm quite proud of that. And then it can Hydro Pump, and it should kill as long as it's taken a decent amount of entry hazard damage. Still, I'm pretty much boned because of the poison jab. I mean, I wasn't really going to live anything anyway. But he's going to go Dragon Dance. I figured EQ, even though I have very, very, very minimal attack investment, would do more than Hydro Pump. Just because of the special defense boost, really. But he's just going to Ice Punch, take me out, and then my last is Starmie. Now, I have actually count max attack, Adamant Crunches on Starmie, and it can take 2, but they can't be max damage. If it's max damage, I'm boned. And even then, with Reflect type, it's kind of shaky on whether I'd live 2. But he Stone Edges me, he gets a crit, I die. Oh well, part of the game. I'm happy with that new team, and yeah, we got more battles for that coming soon, so I hope you enjoy them, and peace.